Hello teachers! Welcome to this Classin tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to use the Classin. So in this tutorial you will know how to authorize the students and what are the usage of these tools that we have here. So when you enter the classroom, this is what you can see. But this is kind of different from the actual classroom. Um, but the important thing here is for you to learn about the tools. Okay, so when you enter the classroom, of course, you should ready the book. So you can find the book or the lesson materials here in Cloud Disk. Cloud Disk. Okay, lesson resources. Okay, level 2, unit 2, lesson 1, then click it. Then the book will be opened. If the book in the lesson resources is not correct, you can always find the book here or the material here. You just need to click support, then okay, hold on, starter, lesson slides. For example, you are going to teach about the shapes and you have to teach the lesson 3. So here, yeah, you can find all the books or the materials there. Alright, so when the book is ready, you can put your camera or your video frame here on the side so that the kids can see or can see you clearly or bigger, and you can also see the kids bigger or clearly, because if your video frame is up here, sometimes your facial expressions are not really visible or clear for the students because it's so small. Unlike if you put it here, the student can see you clearly and bigger, and you can also see what the student do. Okay, so before the start of the class, always remember to authorize the student. Authorize the student. How? To authorize the students is to give them the tools like the pen so that they can write on the board. Yeah. So how to authorize the student? Let's see. Because I don't have a student here, I cannot really show you the icons. But okay, let's look at here. In my video frame, you can see below there are 3 icons. So the first icon is reset video frame. So when you click this one, you will go back to its original place. Yeah. Okay. Then you have to. Okay. So if you want to make it bigger again, you can put it again here. So the next icon is the mute for all. So this one is to mute the students, but we don't really do this. Don't ever mute the student. Yep. So it's really not important. And the third one also, never ever click that one, because this icon means to downstage to downstage a student. So when you downstage a student, I think the student cannot participate. Yep. Okay. Now, um, okay. So let's open the book again. So after you authorize the students can now see the tools like this one, because if you will not authorize the students, they will not have these tools that we have here. They will not have these tools. Okay, so after authorizing the students, then you have to move on to the class, something like that. Okay, now let's study about the tools. Okay, so, oh, hold on. Let me delete. Okay, alright, so let's study about the tools. So, the first tool is the click icon. So, yeah, this arrow is just like what we use to click something. Yeah, you can use this to play an audio. For example, here in our material we have the songs, right? We have audios. So you have to click this one, this arrow, click button, and click the audio. I love my family. Okay, you cannot play the audio if you haven't clicked this one. If your, yeah, if your icon, if you have clicked this arrow or select and move icon, you cannot play it. So always remember to click the first icon to play the audio. Okay, well, anyway, you can always just click this play button so the song will play. But just in case you need it, yeah, at least you know. Alright, the next icon is the select and move. So we use this icon to move something from the blackboard. For example, I want to move this lesson material, so I have to click this icon, then move it. For example, I wrote here family and I want to move it. Click the icon and move. Yeah, so that's how it works. Alright, now, okay. Oh, this is very important also for our EDB files or yeah activities for our activities here that like EDB files that we have to use the EDB files. So here for example the how old are you page, it says here load birthday EDB file, instruct the student to add a number of candles needed for their age. So here it's a very fun activity if you know how this works. So here you just have to open the EDB file from the cloud storage. Okay, let's open. Hold on. Then here, okay, let me go back. To open an EDB file, you have to just go to the cloud storage, support, and then starter, EDB files. Okay, let's look for the birthday EDB. So here, birthday EDB. Now, to move or oh yeah, you can just put your video frame up so that the student can see the pictures well. So here is the EDB file, and to move the candles you have to click the select and move icon, select the picture, and then put the candles on the cake. Okay, so the students might not know how to put these candles or how to move these candles. What I do is I take a screenshot, or you have to instruct the students to click this icon. So you have to click this screenshot with it, which is this Caesar icon. So let's take a screenshot. Okay, then okay, let's screenshot this one. Then let's show the student. Okay, this one. Click. Then, okay. Then if the students did not understand you or is really hard for them to understand what you mean or what you instruct them, um, you can just let the student write, or yeah, because some of my students also use the pen to move the candles. For example, they do this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what they do. But if you can instruct the student to use the select and move, that's better. So now let's go to the next icon. So the next icon is the pen. So yeah, it allows you to write on the board, on the material also. Okay. And this pen can be used by the student too. That's why we authorize them. So, yep, that's all. Let's go to the fourth. Okay, fourth icon is the letter T icon, which allows you to type words. Okay. So, for example, our kids, yeah, you can change the colors also if you want to. You can use blue. Da, 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 da. Okay, so, yep. The next one is the screenshot icon. So the screenshot icon is the scissors. You can see a scissors. So here we have two ways how to screenshot. So the first one is to screenshot inside the classroom. You can screenshot inside the classroom, and the second one is outside the classroom. See? Okay. Well, I just took this screenshot from the outside of the classroom. Yeah, if you want to show some pictures to the students, then you can use the screenshot button. Alright, the next one is the delete button or the delete icon. So, for example, you have written many things on the board, yeah, or the student is writing many things. Okay, and it's really hard if you're going to delete them one by one. Okay, don't do this. All you have to do is click it, Control A, then click it again. So that's how you delete. And the next one, the next icon is the laser point. So if you don't like writing on the board to guide the students, you can use the laser. For example, okay, how old are you? So instead of using the pen, how old are you? You can use the laser. How old are you? How old are you? Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let's go to the next icon. So this tool is the message box. So we use this to send some messages to the students or some questions, some words. But I think yeah, the parents can see that, and also um Teacher Alex can see that. All right, so here the next icon or the next tool is the cloud, where our books and materials are saved. So yeah, every time you need to open a lesson or an EDB file, all you have to do is go to the cloud storage. Yeah, here. And the next one, this looks like a case because we have some teaching tools here. For example, this one, the image, you can put some images here. Yeah, using from your file manager. Yeah, from your files. And you can also, yeah, upload. And this one for share screen, but I think we don't need this one. We don't share screen. If you have some activities that you have to time or put a timer, yeah, we have a timer. We also have a dice. Well, this one is so fun when you want to play with your students. You can use this dice. Oh, sorry. Okay. Next is, okay, the others, they don't matter at all because we don't need them. We don't use them. Okay, so whenever you need something, for example, you are in class and you want to ask something to teacher Alex, teacher Alex is always just there to answer our questions. Well, it is not seen here in the classroom because I don't have a student and this is not a real class. But you can see like a bell. Okay, like a bell at the upper right, upper right corner of this classroom. So here we can see the video, like lesson recording, this one, the settings, and before the lesson recording is the bell. So you can just click it, then put your messages there. Then teacher Alex will respond to you. Whatever the problem is, you can just ring the bell. Yes. Okay, so when it comes to adjusting your volume, audio and camera, you can click the settings. So here my camera is disabled, but yeah, if you want to open your camera, just pick the cameras here, your devices. But if you want to this close your camera, just click disabled. Or yeah, disabled. And then for your microphone, yes, you can have this disabled too. But don't forget to put it back. Okay, so or also never disable your microphone. So if you happen to experience some problems about your audio, you can check here if your audio is moving, because if it's moving it means your audio is, or your microphone is okay. But if it's not moving, it means that there is a problem with your mic. For example, I'm gonna mute my mic. So you couldn't hear me. It's not moving because I was on mute. All right. Now the next one is the speaker. So you could choose a speaker also. So always choose the speaker that I mean the headset, the name of your headset that or headphones that you are using. Okay, so for you to test if the students, if you can hear the students, or if your speaker is okay but you can't hear the students, just click the speaker test. So if you can hear the speaker test, means it means your speaker is okay and the student's microphone is not okay. Alright, so if you're finished checking, so yeah, you can close it. So yeah, that's all for this tutorial. It's just really important that you know all the tools here in Classin and how to use them. All right, so you can try all of those all of these during your classes, or you can also practice um with, you can practice here. I can show you. Okay, this one, let me X this one, close this classroom. Okay, so when you open your class in, you can see, okay, the classrooms, and then your friends, then the calendar. So here in the calendar, you can prepare. Yes, you can open your classroom to prepare for your lessons. So here, okay, then you can practice. You can practice the tools that, yeah, from here in Classin. So, what else? That's all. Well, you can see, you can always see your schedules here from the calendar. And yeah, so on Monday I have two classes with Pavel and Eli. So I could prepare. I just need to click prepare, then go to the classroom, open the lesson, then review. What am I going to teach? Yeah, review the song, of course. I think it's very important that before we go to the class, we know the song. you know, we have to teach this to the kids, so we should know. All right. So there you can check what are the things that you're going to do from in the class. What are the activities? Well, you can also prepare some props because the company I think the company books us in advance so that we can prepare our lessons unlike other companies. um, you can have the class even up to the last minute. All right, so it's really good because we can prepare for the lessons. So I think that's all. Thank you so much for listening. Okay, goodbye.